When it comes to simplifying exponential expressions, the first thing one must identify is what type of expression it is. One gets two types of expressions. The first type is where the terms are multiplied or divided in the expression. So, for example, if we have the sum 9 to the 6x multiplied by 27 to the minus 2x divided by 81 to the x multiplied by 3 to the 2x minus 2, that is a type 1 expression. On the other hand, you can have an expression where the terms are separated either by an operator plus or minus. The expression on the right hand is an example of a type 2 expression where the terms are separated by plus and minus signs. It's important to know which type of expression you are dealing with because each one has a different method when it comes to solving it. Let us solve the following expression. Firstly, you see it's a type 1 expression because the terms are separated by a multiply sign. The first thing you do is we go and reduce each base to its prime number. Having rewritten every base in terms of its prime number, simplest prime number, we now go and simplify and multiply out according to the normal exponential rules. Having multiplied out the brackets, we now go and add together the powers for each of the individual bases. We then simplify, cancel out the 6x term on top and the 6x term on the bottom. We bring the minus term to the top. It becomes 3 to the 2, and multiply that becomes 9. This expression here is clearly different to the previous example because here the terms are separated by plus signs and not multiply signs. Here we employ a different strategy. What we do here is again we reduce each base to its simplest prime number and then we look for a common factor on top and bottom. Having reduced each base to its simplest prime number, we now multiply out the brackets, but we also break up each power into two parts as shown in the following step. Having broken each expression up and multiplied out, we now see that in each case a common factor is contained in each term. We then take each common factor out and we are left with 5 to the 2x square brackets 25 plus 5 divided by 5 to the 2x square brackets 1 plus 25. We can then cancel out the factor on the top and the bottom because they are identical, and we simplify the square brackets as follows. Try the next four expressions on your own. The answers are contained on the next slide. Make sure you attempt to solve these questions before you look on the answers on the next page. I hope you got all of them correct.